Well, hey there, friends, brothers and sisters in Christ. I just wanted to welcome all of you to this exciting video called Theory 1. There will be some improv in this video as well. I am a musician who knows my purpose and I know my calling by God. I know there are many videos out there that teach about piano and just music in general. However, after watching many of the videos on YouTube and other websites, I've decided to post up my own. Some people don't quote me when I say this. Some people can't really teach. They just play, you know. That's not a statement towards anyone in particular, but we also know that in the Bible, God calls many according to their gifts and talents, as we all know. I'm just going to take us to the word real quick here. The word is always good for us, if you guys know what I mean. 1 Corinthians 12:28. I'm just reading from the New Living Translation. It says, here are some of the parts God has appointed for the church. First, apostles. Second, prophets. Third, teachers. Then those, miracle doers, gift of healing, people that want to help other people, those who have the gift of leadership, and even in unknown languages. So my point, I'm making here is leave the teaching to the teachers, right? And the preaching and, all that stuff. Like there's room for everyone to grow in their own calling. Many times people show us how to play a song, like on YouTube or other websites, but they don't really teach us how they got there. That's always been like a pet peeve of mine. How would you like it if you asked to cook? How did you cook this dish? It's ridiculously delicious. And they tell you, well, it just appeared from nowhere and it's on the table. How would you like that answer? So you guys get my point, right? So in music, it's the same thing. There's got to be a way you arrive at those type of chords or the tritones or scales and so forth. I like to explain everything in detail so people will understand it quicker and easier and not leave you to wonder how or why. So I have a quick chart I want to show you guys, and then we're going to go to a little video with my bro. He's going to be showing you guys some improv. Again, I know I can't be totally detailed on these videos either, but I'm always here to, respond to your questions. And, if you have anything like really a deeper question, I can just ask me. I'll post up a video like, how I play a certain song or why I use certain chords. You guys get my point. Here we go. Let me show you the chart here. Okay. So this is a really important chart. Grab a pen and paper. Please jot it down. And so we could talk about it real quick. Here it is. Okay, this is a chart I call the theory chart, a circle of fourths and fifths. I learned this back in high school. And my teacher was awesome. Thank God. He was so patient. And I just want to say, my love for music is so sufficient, and my grace in music is great. And I'm patient with people of all ages and enjoy teaching. So here it is again. Get this chart down. Okay. So put the camera back down here. I know I got a messy studio. But anyways, so knowing all these, let's just go from the top. B has 5 sharps, for instance. E has 4 sharps. A has 3 sharps. D has 2 sharps, and so forth. Just study this little chart, and I actually do have a PowerPoint presentation that shows you exactly how to use it. But unfortunately, due to time on these videos, it's kind of hard. Always, please ask me questions, whatever you need to know. So let's take it in a key, like B flat. B flat has 2 flats. All the numbers on the top represent sharps. All the numbers on the bottom represent flats. And all the numbers on the top, since they represent sharps, you would start from the F finishing off to the B. So like the order of sharps is F, C, G, D, A, E, B. In other words, whenever you have one sharp on the staff, when you look at a key signature and there's one sharp right there, trust me, it's always gonna be F. Unless it's a different language from another planet. Alright? If there's 2 sharps, it's always going to include F first and then goes to C. If there's 3 sharps, it's F, C, and then G. So can you guys kind of see where I'm going here? What about 4 sharps? Well, you start on F again. F, C, G, D. It's already in order. You can't mess up. And flats is just the opposite, right? So if there's one flat in the key signature on your staff, it's always going to be the letter B, regardless of what mode you're in. All right. Mode, yeah, we'll get into that. It's messy. What about 2 flats? Well, start with B and then move on to E. What about 3 flats? It's going to be B, E, and A. What about 4 flats? You guessed right. B, E, A, D. Memorize all this stuff. It'll really help you in your playing. So let's look at A. It's 3 sharps. Remember, the top numbers represent sharps. So you start from the F side. 3 sharps, it's F, C, G. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Let's look at E flat. Well, E flat has 3 flats. What is it? Well, you start on the B now because it represents flats. So you start from the B side, B, E, A. Let's look at G. G has 1 sharp. What's that 1 sharp? Well, it's F sharp. Let's play it. G, A, B, C, D, E, oh, that's wrong. You gotta sharp the F. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. See, so like this little chart right here is working right along with the tonality of the notes. Let's look at one more. A. A has 3 sharps. What are those 3 sharps? It's F, C, and G. Here's F sharp, here's C sharp, here's G sharp. So I have to use these 3 black keys when playing an A scale. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Sorry about that. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Yep, that's how it works. So knowing all this, let me show you guys some. Just giving you heads up as well. My next video coming is relationships. No, not those kind of relationships. We're talking about relationships with chords and scales and just putting the puzzles together. I'll show you guys how I do it. But for now, please just listen to this. And I'm going to be switching in and out of scales. And it's fun. I hope you guys can have fun with music too. Alright, but here, check this out. I'm just trying to make it simple. But anyways, here's the other video. This guy. Just watch. Alright, hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm Anthony Sorrow, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of improv for you guys, just showing you how to flow on the keys and keep a groove, so yeah.
And your love is extravagant. Your friendship intimate. I find I'm moving to the rhythms of your grace. Your fragrance is intoxicating in a secret place. And your love, Lord, oh, is extravagant. And your love, oh, is extravagant. Your friendship intimate. I find I'm moving to the rhythms of your grace. Your fragrance is intoxicating in a secret place. And your love, ooh, is extravagant. Ooh, spread wide in the arms of Christ. Is a love that covers sin. No greater love have I ever known. You considered me a friend, and your love is extravagant. Your friendship, intimate. I find I'm moving to the rhythms of your grace. Your fragrance is intoxicating in a secret place. And your love is extravagant. Oh, and your love is extravagant. Your friendship, intimate. I find I'm moving to the rhythms of your grace. Your fragrance is intoxicating in a secret place. And your